But welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive. We're going to take you, like we always do, way beyond just the headlines this time. We are going deep into the world of Elon Musk.
We've a fascinating world.
Well, it is. And, we found some sources about, a rejected pay deal.
Okay.
It goes so much deeper than that. Does he get into, politics, social media, and even memes, believe it?
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm intrigued already.
I think everybody will be by the time we're done with us. So let's just start with the very basics.
Now what you on me?
Elon Musk was offered this just insane compensation package from Tesla.
Okay.
$56 billion. Now, initially, it was actually approved by the shareholders. They voted yes. But then a Delaware court stepped in and blocked it.
Wow.
And not only once, they blocked it twice.
Twice. What was the reasoning there?
Well, basically, the judge said that some of the board members were just a little too cozy with Musk and might not have been acting, totally in the best interest of the company.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. When you have that kind of close relationship, it's hard to be totally objective.
Right, exactly. So this is where, the whole story starts to get interesting.
Yeah.
Because Tesla's argument is, well, the shareholders should have the final say. I mean, they're the ones who voted.
Dress.
What the court is saying, no, there's this thing called corporate governance. The rules and practices.
So
then sure, the companies run ethically responsibly.
And that's where the court comes in, but they're there to kind of be a check and balance on even shareholder decisions, because sometimes, majority doesn't always mean it's the most ethical decision or the most fair.
Exactly. And the court even cited specific legal precedents.
Yeah.
About this whole thing. Demonstrating that you and shareholders approve something, there are legal limits to what is acceptable. When it comes to executive compensation and, avoiding these conflicts of interest.
Yeah, that's a really important point. I mean, you can't just let, a company do whatever it wants. You have the shareholders are on board because there are broader implications for, the market, for the economy as a whole.
Absolutely. So Musk being Musk, he did not stay silent about this whole thing.
What did he have to friend?
He basically took to his own social media platform, X,
Of course he did.
Formerly Twitter, and he said, judges shouldn't be controlling companies, shareholdership.
I mean, it's an interesting argument, right? Because on the one hand, you have the idea of free market capitalism, let the shareholders decide what's best for their company. But on the other hand, you do have to have some kind of oversight to prevent, potential abuses or unethical behavior.
And that brings us to what might be the most intriguing part of this whole puzzle. The Department of Doge.
Wait, what goes? The meme?
The meme, yes.
Eating?
I'm not kidding.
There we go, government department named after a meme. Did you...
So is this about efficiency or is this some kind of elaborate joke? I'm not even sure.
Wait, it's hard to tell, but this new department, it was established after Trump's win in 2024. It's supposed to streamline government operations, cut spending, make things more efficient. But that meme goes.
What are we even doing here?
I mean, does this would signal that the administration is trying to be more relatable?
Down with the kids.
Yeah, exactly. Less formal, maybe even a little bit irreverent.
But here's the thing. Musk is heading up Doge.
Wait, so?
And he's still running Tesla Space, X, right? Plus, he's currently the richest person in the world.
Yeah.
This influence is
talk about a concentration of power, really.
It's kind of wild when you think about it.
Brilliant. I think that's why this story is so important, even if you're not a Tesla shareholder or, particularly interested in the world of tech. It really is about this increasing concentration of power and influence in the hands of, just one person, and what happens when that person has interests that span so many different areas, in business, technology, and now government.
This is what I want our listeners to think about.
Okay.
They might be saying, okay, a rejected pay package, who cares?
When?
But this court decision could have ripple effects on, how executive pay is structured and scrutinized across all sorts of industries.
Exactly, and it really highlights that tension that we were talking about before, that fine line between what shareholders want and what is actually ethical and responsible for, corporate behavior as a whole.
And you throw in Musk's growing role in government, it does make you wonder about potential conflicts of interest.
Oh, absolutely. And how can he possibly separate his, business interests from his government responsibility?
Right. How do his decisions in one realm impact the other?
Right.
And it's a lot to think about.
They're brilliant.
This isn't just about a pay package. It's about power and influence.
And potentially the future of government. If this trend continues, if we see more and more consolidation of power in the hands of, a few individuals, what does that mean for democracy?
What does it mean for all of us? That's a really good question for everybody to consider, because if this concentration of power continues, what could it mean for the future of business technology? Even our government.
What could it mean for all of us? I mean, these are questions that we really need to grapple with and think about seriously.
Yeah, it's a big one. So we'll leave you with that to think. That until next time, keep diving deeper.
Absolutely. Keep questioning, keep exploring, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.